Happy Friday, YouTube. Let's jump right into it. Today, the topic is finding your inner peace. And how do we get there? How do we do that? Well, I have a list of things that I've been doing for over 2 decades now, and I would like to share them with you, not in any particular order. And it's not everything on the list, but I think it will give you a really good head start if you don't know where to begin. So let's jump right in. So, in today's fast paced world, we're constantly bombarded with stimuli, demands from this person and that person, from work, just from living, it seems, and expectations. I mean, it's easy to get caught up in the distractions of daily life and lose focus on what really matters. Losing focus for some of us are more challenging than others. I'm speaking from a place of ADHD. A bird can fly by and I will totally lose focus. Okay, so it's really, really, really important to keep your focus, and it plays a big part in finding your inner peace. So, but what if I told you that there are ways that you can find a sense of calm, a sense of clarity, to get to your inner peace, no matter what is happening out in the world around you today? But first, let me touch on why inner peace is so important. If you don't have inner peace, you're unbalanced. And in this world of chaos and everything that's going on, you can't function if you're not at your best playing level, which is an even level, being balanced. You need balance. Inner peace, if you have inner peace, this is something that you can automatically go to when there's stress all around. Inner peace could be maybe a mantra that you say to yourself quietly when you're getting stressed out. All is well. All is well. All is well. Inner peace could be just being outside in nature and listening to the birds, feeling the wind on your face, paying attention to your breath, and just being still and quiet and being present and aware in the moment. Um, Finding inner peace helps you to think clearly, to be more discerning, and make better decisions. Uh, it helps you to, I believe, be more confident in all the things that you're doing and working on, because you're coming from a place of high vibration. You're coming from a peace up. You're coming from a place of clarity. And so that's always good, right? So also, um, it's going to help you choose things more wisely, like how you respond to situations as opposed to reacting, which is something that I'm constantly working on. I'm by no means um, finished with that learning process. I get triggered easy, and not as much as I used to, because I'm actively working on it. I feel it when it's getting ready to happen, and I'm like, and then I step back and I take that breath. I swallow it back down, and I remember my greatness. And I remember that I want to be a peaceful person, and I don't want to react. I want to respond in the best way possible. So once you're aware of these things that you want to work on, after a while, you're going to automatically stop yourself. You're going to automatically check yourself, and it's going to be a habit. And that's a good habit to have. So, over the past like 2 decades or so, I've been collecting and utilizing different things that have been helping me. And as I always say, it's an ongoing process. This is something that I'm going to do for the rest of my life. And I'm sharing it with you because it really has helped me and continues to help me on my journey. So these are some of the things on the list. Taking care of your mental health as well as your physical health. In taking care of my mental health, um, I do a lot of things, but journaling helps a lot. It helps me to put things in perspective. It helps me it helps me to see on paper what's going on in my mind, and I can get it out. It's like when I'm writing stuff down that I'm thinking about or that bothers me or I have ideas about, just getting it out on paper makes it even more easy for me to tangible. It makes it more tangible for me to go over it and see if I need to make adjustments. Um, yeah, journaling. Breath work too, actually, when you're focusing on your breathing, and also meditation, um, getting outside in nature. These are all things that I do for my mental health, being aware. Um, I'm constantly checking myself in my head. And it might sound bad, but it's not. It's if I see that I'm getting ready to do something or respond or react in a way that I don't want to because I'm trying to change for the betterment of myself, like I said, my inner being will stop me and make corrections. So, as well as your physical health, now getting outside and taking a walk, um, you could you could do exercises while you're sitting in a chair. You could look it up on Google, chair exercises. You could do wall Pilates. Um, you could stand and march and touch your toes and all kinds of stretching. So you don't have to go to a gym and or have any kind of fancy equipment. That's unnecessary. It's so easy to take care of yourself. Let's see. Practicing mindfulness, which I spoke about, being aware of your thoughts and actions, making corrections when necessary. Um, Working on your goals, working on your desires in life, and making time. Make time. You go to work. If you have to work a 9 to 5, you got to get up early, um, and do your stuff before you go to work, and then you got to deal with people for 8 hours, and then you got to the drive there and the drive home, and then when you get home, you're tired. You might have to take care of the family, and by the time you get dinner done, house clean, kids to bed, it's getting late. You got to get up early. When do you find time to do you, right? Make time. Cut the TV off. Spend that maybe hour, 2 hours that you would have on Netflix, maybe journaling, something that's going to benefit you. I'm not saying every day, and I'm not saying cut out all the fun things that you like to do that help you out, to help you unwind. No, but if you want to change your life, you can't expect to do the same things that you've been doing because evidently that's not working. So you have to hit it from a different angle, right? Um, accept things in life that you can't control. That's a hard one. Um, especially if you're the type of person who is control is in control of your life. Some people may um, say being controlling, um, but I think in certain situations you have to be controlling. If you don't control your life, who is, right? Um, learn to let go. That's a big one. And that's one that I am learning and I am utilizing, and it is feeling good. It is like losing weight that you don't want. Letting go of people who no longer serve you, support you, who are lifting you up, who are helping you to learn and to grow, who are showing you love. I am a person that feels like you get what you give. And if you're giving these things, whatever they may be, and you're not getting it back, well, time to move on and spread your love or your knowledge or your interest with others who are interested and who value you. Um, laugh. Laugh. I watch cartoons when I'm stressed out. I haven't watched it in a long time, but one of my favorite cartoons is Phineas and Ferb. They crack me up. Um, but what I've been watching lately is Simon's Cat on YouTube. Oh my God, I love it. I just love it because I have 5 cats. So cat humor and me go hand in hand. So, and laughing. I think that would go under mental health because, man, when you're feeling down and depressed and you're sad, and you feel lost and empty and hopeless, you gotta laugh. Everything is gonna be okay. Sorry for the background noise, but everything is gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be good. Change your perspective. Love yourself. Love others. Do what you can. And, just work on yourself. A little here, a little there. The next thing you know, after a while, you'll be like, wow, I've changed. People will be like, you've changed. And you could be like, yeah, I have. I'm a butterfly now. So, what is your go to for creating inner peace? I would love to know because, as I said, I'm always collecting good strategies and tips. Put it down in the comments so that we could all learn from each other. Thanks for hanging out with me. I didn't mean for the video to take this long, but when you're on a roll, you're on a roll. I love you. Have a great day, and I'll see you next Friday. Peace out.